What's up, everybody? Drawdown King here. We got the prop firm edition of DX Trade. Let's go ahead and get out of some of this stuff here. And let's bring our image open here for a minute. Futures Prop Edition, DX Trade. I'm not sure who has this. I don't do a lot of affiliate link stuff. This is over at Mega Trader. I'm probably getting ready to quit with them. They had some rule changes today, which may or may not have affected me, but, you know, it just gets in your head and you're like, piss on it, and you just throw a lob up there. You don't even care. I just got funded and already almost blew it right after that. I don't care. I'll drop a 6 micro lot fade on the Globex Open though. See if we get 40 points down instead of 30 points up. But we'll definitely be doing that. So I'm not sure exactly how it looks when you open it up. I may have to sneeze and stuff like that. Wish I could do a better video, but I'm about to blow this other account. I already blew this one here. The other one is already gone. And I just blew it earlier. Calls I started lobbing up junk after Fed. I had some good longs, but, you know, I didn't care. I'm about ready to bail on this whole firm because I don't like rule changes. And it gets in your head, and then maybe there's more changes, and then payout restrictions, and then this and that. I don't even want to deal with it. But if you aren't a firm that's using the Mega Trader, the DX Trade, and I've already got one video on my channel for the options prop firm edition. We do have that one. We should have probably took that short there. There's a couple good shorts here. Actually, even that one there. That's okay. We didn't get it. We got customized callers on the charts. You can change your different things. I think this is maybe a preset here. I know I didn't change that. And there's an account here. A big blowout today on this one. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and you can, if you make a new workspace, you can delete that. You can make a workspace here. And then once you make the workspace, how do you add stuff to it? You have got to come up here. See that? That's the orders. These are all canceled, filled, smacked in the face like a whatever. I can't say something. There's your order history. You want out this stuff, you open it up. You can tab it down like that. You want to get out of it, click on that. Want to go on this, you're out of that. So this is the one I customized. I don't know how much I customized on it so much. We're going to take a look at some of the tools. I can't place trades. Maybe I'll leave this running and I'll do it later. Maybe I won't. But basically your trades are going to come into here. It's not going to place it. Right? What time was it anyways? 15:40. There's a nice little fader. Should have got a piece of that. I was actually in 3 micros there a while ago after doing some mini trades here. And yeah, that would have been a good little fader there. No doubt on it at all. Alright, but you'd place, let's say, here's your brackets right here. So you got this shit open up. You're on the DX trade. Maybe you're a Mega Trader. Maybe you're not because you don't like the rule changes. And you decided to bail on your account. But you's like, I'll make a video of the platform before I blow all the accounts out. Because I'm not getting another one. Right? Alright. Oh, man. Oh, might have to sneeze even. Look at that. That's a nice little drop there. Was it the very final minute? Where's the clock at? Yeah, it's the final minute there. That was a sweet little fader, actually. Yeah, I should have got a little piece of that shit. Alright, but you have your brackets right here. You have orders, and if your screen is like this, and you just see a single right there, you click on that. Then you can go one, that's how many orders it is. So this is if you want to bracket right here. We're going to bracket order this one for later, because for later we probably not doing, and if you change it, let's change to MES here. We do a 6 lot here. We leave it logged in. How many points would you want? I mean, shoot. 40 points. We'll put a stop at 80 points. How about that? How about that? One of them's going to win, huh? One of those will win. 6 micros. But that's your order. So that's your order going in. That's your stop and your take profit. If you have multiple strategies. But that's your normal bracket right here. You got your other stuff in here as well. But I don't need to cover that. Your customization. And I went over this in some other video as well. You would right click. You get some customizations right in here. I'm not covering it because you can watch the other video I did on the DX trade. I went into this a little more in depth. I'm just showing you if you're using this in your futures prop firm what to click here. You got some buy and sell buttons you can do here, but I don't believe they attach the bracket. Sends it down here to the bottom. This one sends it down here to the bottom, as you can see. Sends it down to the bottom there. You can buy market, won't let you do it, and sell from here. And you can also come up to here, and then you can see you grab an order. You can drag that around. You can link it up to a group for a strategy. You can trash can it. So as simple as that. I'm not really seeing where the brackets go in. You can also enter from here. You can do buy and sell from here, and then your brackets drag here. So just a matter of seeing what kind of stuff you like. You want to do chart settings here, general settings there. Let's take a look at some of the other customized options. You can do a snapshot. You can export this. Exponential moving average pivot points. I don't even know what it's really even talking about. Can this open an Excel sheet? I don't even know. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that. Huh. Look at that. Sorry about the sneezing. Sorry about the sneezing, people. That's some bad juju there. I'm telling you what. Alright. What a good fader, though. 10, 18 points off the top there. But you can download, apparently, that data here. We'll see if that's of any value to us. You can come into this multi-chart stuff here if you want. Although your customizations don't bring over. You got your chart indicators, your chart types. You link your widgets and all your drawing tools here. all your transactions unless you change them. You can get rid of them. Down here at the bottom, you usually keep the positions open there. There's all your stats. There's how big a loss we had there, screwing around earlier while that was going, right? And you can also click that plus button to enter. So you can click the plus button to enter a trade. You can enter a trade here, you can enter a trade here, you can enter a trade here, you can enter a trade here. You can enter the trade down here. You can flatten all your shit, and then also you'll have a liquidate button, cancel all, flatten type of stuff going on right here. Alright, so change your symbol, you just type it in right here. So you want confirmations, you don't want confirmations, you want to do one-click trading. You got that enabled here at the top. I don't want to see that shit again, do you? There we go. One-click trading. I'm saying some of your workspaces maybe default something like this. You want to get rid of some of this stuff, you just click on it and get out of it. You want to take something in, you come up here and click on it. My trading journal, there it is, boom, right there. You want to get rid of this of the workspace, you click the X right there. Right? Go back and reference the previous video I had on DX Trade for the multi-asset asset version. Right? But this is the prompt firm edition. There's your dome. Your options ones don't necessarily always have the domity dome. Alright. But like I said, all your tools are up here. Your stuff you want to add up here. And everything else is pretty much self-explanatory in this stuff. I think I showed how to change the color of the background. Did I not? Colors. Background. See that? Background! But you can't really, it doesn't, I've got my stuff right here. So that's your colors right there. Right click it. Go down to your settings. And you're good to go. Look at that. Fading the move, are we? Fading the move. Fading the move. They are fading the move here. Faded quite a bit of that. I'd like to see us come back down, way down here in the overnight session tonight. So, see what happens, but this is the DX feed. This is the Mega Trader. I'm not going to be trading with them anymore once this account is gone. This is the Futures Edition. Go back and check out my other video. You'll see the same icon there, but that's it. We may or may not blow this account. We wanted this fade. That was the sweet ass shit right here. Instead, they faded it into close, so yeah. Faded it. Alright, that's all I got. Got a lot more information on the previous video. We just thought we would cover this version while we got the shit up before we blow this account. Maybe we won't blow it. Maybe we'll do some cool stuff to bring it back. Maybe we won't. We're probably going to drop six micros. 6 micro. And see, as you can see here, when you change it, you got to change it back. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about this platform. Just to be honest with you, I'm not going to say for futures that it's a great. For options, it's probably okay. In stocks, for futures, It's not my favorite, just to be honest. I've been using it for a bit, and I can use it. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't feel like it. Maybe I don't like the platform enough to use it. How about that? What do you think of that shit? So we're definitely going short. When the market opens, we don't care other than that. But what? Peace out. We're out of here. Drawdown King. DX Trade Futures Edition. Have a great day, everybody.